So, I was thinking of showing you how I am training to climb or to walk to take a hike in the mountains, and you need some kind of training to get used to it, so that you kind of that it works better for you. So, what I do, I take a training which is around 4.2 kilometers long, which has a lot of up and downhill, and I found that this worked pretty good for me. So here we are at my training place. I started in May, and I found a good way to train to get in fit when going for a hike later. It's 4.6 kilometers long, and I feel that when I had vacation, I went on the mountains like up here. It helped me a lot to after my training, and the reason is I get some climb training around 150 meters total, but it's also like a longer training distance, like 4.6 kilometers. So you know, when you are on the mountains, you also want to walk long distance without having trouble to do so. And that also helps me here. So usually I have a Garmin Shoe X, which I use for my training to take the time. There we go. So here it's quite a bit hard start, because it's a climb to begin with, and from this side I go up some, and then I go down, and then I go up again. So that's what I'm doing now. My problem is it takes a lot of time for me to get heated up, you know. So the first time I go up here, it can be a little bit challenging, because my body is not used to it. But the second time it usually goes better, but it also depends. And I also have to say, I usually walk with pole, but since I'm using my camera, I can't do that now. So my pulse is already 114. Okay, we are up here. Okay, now I go back down again. I really miss my poles, because I have a problem with my hips here, and the poles are helping me a lot with that. So now I don't have it here now, and I really feel it different already with my hips. It's hurting. If I had the pole, it will not do that. Okay, we are coming down again. We are going up again. Here and up again. So this time when I'm walking, now I am feeling more heated. My body is regulated. My pulse is only 94, but of course that will go up when I start the climb, which begins right here. My pulse is around 117. Oh, here is the last part. Oh. I turn down again. So I call this the part 2. Part 1 is up and down 2 times there, around 50 meters different in heights. Now we are on a distance training, and I try to walk almost the fastest I can. And I have not yet taken any breaks. I do that when I'm on my way back. So I have used 15 minutes. I have walked 1 kilometer on 113 vision meters. Sorry. My pulse is around 114. So yeah, and it's beautiful to walk here too. So I have had some problems with my feet. It's like I get some pain on the top of them. However, I changed my shoes. You see, I don't know the name of this in English. I will write it on the screen. After I started to use this, my feet has been so much better. So I will try, as long as it's hot and not cold, I will use this system when I am hiking. So when I have 3 days from work, especially before my vacation, I did this trip 1 time in the morning and 1 time in the evening. And that was around 14 days before I took vacation, where I was going on a real hike. Okay, here is another climb. It doesn't look that hard. I can promise you it is. I have around 113 in pulse now. Here I usually try to give all I have. Let's see. Have to open this gate and close it because of sheep that is in this area, and then it's more climbing until you finally are on the top. which I am now 115 pulse. But my hips is also hurtful. I wish I had my poles. They helped me so much, but everything to make a video. I can't walk with a pole in the same time as I'm recording this. I have only 2 hands. And now it's around, I'm not sure, this is 400 or 500 meters until I turn around. And when I turn around, that's my first break. Okay. So we are over the top where you really has given a lot. It's very easy to just take a break after, and I do that when I am on a real hike, but not now. I am training, so even if my feet is hurting and my hips is hurting and I have 113 in pulse, I continue. I push myself. It was hard when I did that the first times. And since it's break soon, I try to walk as fast as I can, just to push myself out. Break time. It's 33 minutes to here. Distance is around 2.6 kilometers. So in the break I just take it very calm. And when this is drink it up, it's on again. But you need some kind of resting too. But I find that this works very good for me. It's not that this will work for you, but you need just to find a way and have a training that is planned for both hiking and for both longer distance. So now I have turned around there from there and is walking back. You can see in Saltdal it's a valley, like you can see the mountains there. To walk up there, it's around 419 meters up there, and it's a very hard climb. But we have a valley on that side too. It's not that steep as this mountain, but it's steep anyway. So for me it's really important to train before a season starts, like in May, because I know there will be a lot of climbing. Okay, the break is over. Now I have even walked during the break, but in slow tempo. I'm not really stopped, but now I feel rested. My pulse is around 100. Yeah. We are on the last climb, the hard, a bit harder climb here. It's the last one on this training run. My pulse is 125. and I try to give everything I have here. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And here I just want to stop, but I don't. Just continue. Just for a while. 114 poles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another hint, which I don't use today because of this video, but which helps me a lot, is using headsets. So here it's no traffic, it's no car or anything. It's no problem to use a headset here. And I listen to podcast or an audiobook, and what it does, it makes your brain focus on something different. If you're not using it, you will thinking more of what you're doing. And by using a headset, my mindset changes a bit, like, oh no, I can't do this, I have to stop. It's a kind of way of distracting yourself by listening to something, even music or a podcast. So yeah, try that. So in the last part, this part here, I try to go all in.